Assalamualaikum, welcome back to my channel Learn with Your Buddy, and today I am here with another project of our C++ series where we are going to make a project named Mini Tower Defense. Well, it's a strategy game where players place towers to stop the waves of enemies moving along a fixed path. Here we can see that in the output, like this game will until the base is destroyed. Alright, so that's the game of us. Now I will just remove all of this and start writing from the before. First of all, we will use the header files. Now include IOStream. After that, we will use algorithm. Just copy paste and then we'll just change it. Alright. Vector is for dynamic array and algorithm provides remove if. And then we will write using namespace std. Well, we will use this so that we don't need to use std every time we use c in, c out, maximum, minimum, and so on. Alright, so now we will use the class enemy. Now this at here, health means how much damage the enemy can take, and speed, that's for how fast it moves towards the base, and the position means the current distance from the base. Alright, and the string type, now this is for normal fast tank. And then we have enemy string t. Now this sets enemy type, health, speed, and initial position. And after that we will we'll use the if else conditions. Now here, if normal, that means the health is 10, the speed is 1, and if fast means the health is 6 and speed is 2, and then tank means the health is 20 and speed is 1. Okay, so after that we will write the move function. Now here is for enemy moves forward each turn. Alright, after that we will use is dead. Now this returns true if health is less than or equal to 0. Okay, now we will again use another class, that is tower class. Now the tower class, and then we will have damage in this. Right, damage. Alright, now damage is for how much damage it deals per attack, and range for how far it can attack enemies, and level is the tower level. So after this we will use void upgrade. Now this increases damage and range each time the player upgrades. Okay, yeah, here. And in cout it prints the new tower level. After that we will have the void attack function. Now it goes through all enemies and attacks the first enemy in range that is alive, and reduces enemies health power by damage, and then it prints enemy type and remaining health. Then we'll have a class named game. Okay, and then here the enemies stores current wave of enemies, and the tower, this is player's tower, and the base health is the health of the base that starts of 10, and then the wave is the current wave number, and here we have a spin where, remember, it clears old enemies and adds normal plus fast enemies each wave, and then it adds tank enemies starting wave 2 and update enemies moves each enemy forward. Okay, and if an enemy reaches base position that is equal or greater than 0, that reduces base health. Alright, and marks enemy dead, so it gets removed next. Okay, and here is our output. Okay, so here we can see that if we use n, that means no. If we use y, that means yes. All right, so now as I have said yes, then I'll use no. Okay, I'll keep using no because I want to finish this game. All right, so now again I'll use a no. Oh, the base is destroyed, the game is over. All right, so yeah, this was our mini tower base game, and I will give this code in my GitHub, and I'll give the GitHub link in the description box. You guys can get my code from there. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.